And in empathy, your heart opens. When your heart opens, there's something other than just I, there's a we. And energy moves that way. And what we're talking about is what is the paradigm that is on the leading edge of this reality that's actually willing to take the risk, willing to trust first, willing to share and care and serve others. Things are collapsing. We need these kind of models to bring into a support system, and that's what I see happening around the world through Care First. What you're doing with the KINS network is right in line. That the crisis is the evolutionary driver for our transformation. So we're dealing with paradigms and belief systems, that are oriented towards destruction, and the contraction that's happening and the fear that's happening on the planet, we're not separate from that, so it's a real internal, process to keep alchemizing, I would say, using that term, inside of our own psyche, so that we actually can shift, because if the consciousness doesn't shift towards the common good, we'll continue to hold on out of fear, kind of that overlay of the dominator model and the pride and the more is better, it has to go. It will go, is my prayer. I'm 77 years old, and I have 8 children, and I have 21 grandchildren, and I have 18 great-grandchildren, so I'm invested in the future generations, big time. My kids came into this culture with us, and they're out there in the world. We have a youth organization that's part of the KINS network, the Earth Guardians, that all came out of these same impulses to share is to care.
It's good to feel the connection with so many amazing people around the world who are really in this together, because we know that the world needs this and that we need it, but to really step back and to see what's happening of this network that just self-organized, and there's so much potential there, and to really see that we have everything we need. All we have to do is to fully step into our power.
It is that simplicity that has its power, that touches everybody. You've reached already a huge circle of people from so many aspects of life. And the commonality that they have is the appreciation, the hope, the love for caring first. And Care First has the possibility of healing divides in us as people, as organizations, as countries, because we think we don't have things in common. You're over there, I'm over here, I'm going to throw rocks at you, you're going to throw rocks at me. But if we come to a point where, do you care? Yeah, of course I care. Do you care? What do you mean, of course I do? Well, hey, we got a bridge here. That might sound ridiculously simple, but it is the simplicity that has moved the world forward throughout its history.
It is true.
So I think you're onto something here.
I think that Care First has been a part of our thinking as Earth Guardians for a very long time. But I think that this wave of consciousness that is beginning to pass around the planet and will continue to grow is now becoming very, very infectious, because people want that. People want that connection to, let's use money, let's take the wealth that we have and use that in a beautiful way to positively impact the people, the world, and the relationships that we have with nature, with the Mother Earth.
As humans, we seem to over-process everything. But in this case, I guess it's good, because you think care first and you think about everything in the world that where people aren't listening, where people aren't caring and putting, jobs or money or advantages over what they actually care about and what they care. I'm I'm excited to say that I'm part of their council now, the Care First Council. My brother's no longer the youngest one.
You got me beat.
But, yeah, one way that I plan on helping Care First and having Care First help me is through my campaign Silence into Action.